matchup between Bruce Lee and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you, every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champion.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jung is 2 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. In the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this happens. Whoa! Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh! Blocks the shot. Right hand on the counter. guard lands the right hand. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Single collar tie. Jung gets hit with a kick. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And they separate. The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Zombie. And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
And that left hook landed on the button. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there.
Big kick land.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He got him.
Jung gets hit by that leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the Korean Zombie's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, nice.
And they separate. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. Great punch.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, the Korean Zombie strike attempt there is blocked. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice jab up top by Lee. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
He blocks the shot. Strong hook to the head there by Lee.
Oh, big head kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! Oh, my God.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Just misses with the jab. Not there. Unable to land with that punch. Back and forth we go here. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by the Korean Zombie. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Right hand upstairs. And Jung's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
That one is thrown to end the fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Blocks the shot to the body. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Korean Zombie. Big knee there.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by the Korean Zombie. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Connects with a right. Well, the Korean Zombie's back in full mount. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attack armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So
He got it, John.
how about it? gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-jung.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised,